Hi guys, and welcome to episode 2 of season 3 of this Walsall save. Just committed a one game today as we're at home to Shrewsbury, but I said we'd be busy with transfers, and I was right. We have made quite a few transfers, so yeah, let's go through them. So it'll be transfer history. So we'll start off with outgoings. Since last time you saw us, we had sold Joseph Filkes. Who cares? I can't pronounce it, but I won't see him again. So we've also let Luke McCulloch go on a free transfer. He was on quite big wages, and we wanted to try and get rid of those wages so I could bring in a few more new faces as well. So yeah, he's gone. Grant Ward as well. It pained me because I did quite like him, but we could get about $250,000 for him, so I was happy with that because I could also reinvest that elsewhere. And he was also on about $1,500 a week. Zach Jules has gone to Luton for $100,000, and yeah, he was I think about £1,000 a week as well, so let him go. Kinsella was on about £700 or £900 a week. I sold him for $150k. Youngster's gone out on loan, and we let Sarkic go because we got a new replacement goalkeeper in. He was on a 3.6 grand a week, so yeah, quite a lot. And for the two new goalkeepers I brought in, I think they're on less money as well, so I feel like we've done a good bit of business there. So new signings, where was I up to? I think the last one was Sepp van der Berg. So first new goalkeeper is Joachim Ezquita. Joachim Ezquita, that's it. New goalkeeper on 1.2 grand a week. Got him from Athletic Bilbao, and yeah, for our level, I feel like he's a bit of a great keeper to have. It's saying we brought him for that much. It's spread out over 3 seasons, so at the moment I think we've paid 85 grand up front, and the rest will be paid over the rest of the time. So even though with all combined it's still more than the value, so I'm quite happy with that. Next one is a big name signing. I've got a feeling I'm going to regret it just down to the wages of 5k, but when Wayne Rooney pops up, you're not going to say no, are you? Yeah, I'd be willing to join him in, look at the technicals and the mentals. Even if I'm not planning on playing him too much, but it's made to try and help develop Reece Mitchell, if you remember him. His class, and if you've got a class player around him, I think that's just going to help him develop into an absolute world beater as well. Don't get me wrong, I feel like he's going to help us out as well. He's played one game and got 1 assist, so you can't grumble at Rooney's return so far. I'm planning on playing him as a deep line playmaker as well, so he can get spreading those passes around. But he might play a bit, might not, haven't decided yet. And the last one, literally just signed as well, is Wayne Hennessy, the goalkeeper. I feel like he's going to be my backup, but again for 1.3, so that combined that's 2.5. I've still managed to save 800 grand on Sarkic, and Sarkic wasn't that good. And look at these keepers I brought in, they're a lot better. So I'm very happy with the business I've done, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'd also like to hear your thoughts and comments about what you think of the transfers I've done. You know, just see what I am quite curious to see what you guys actually think. So yeah, look forward to seeing those in the comments. So yeah, we'll go straight into the game. Yeah, we've gone to a 4-4-2 formation, and yeah, let's quickly pick the lineup. I'm gonna go with Ezquita in goal. Right back, we're gonna go with Matheson. He keeps getting tired. I don't know why. He's never really fit. He always needs a rest. But I'll play him in this game anyway. Ball playing centre back, we'll play Sepp van der Berg, and the centre back with him will be Murray Wallace. So I'm liking Wallace, to be honest. He's been really consistent. Left back, we'll play Collins. Centre midfield. Oh, hang on, let's change that. That's going to be my ball winning midfielder. Defend, and that will be Ryan Leonard. My deep line playmaker is going to be Herbie Kane to start off with, and I'll probably take him off for Rooney, just because you can. I've got plenty of options there now. As you can see here, here's an option we're looking to bring in potentially to be a new wing player for us, but for the time being, he's not registered. So we'll play Fitzpatrick at right wing and Reece Mitchell on the left. And up front, Poacher will have Sam Winnell and Tawazi alongside him. Quickly do the bench. So Donald Love, my right back. Hoban in the centre. And Maguire on the left. Midfielders of Magoma and Rooney. Actually, no, not. Yeah, I'll put Magoma on there. Wing and backup players as Clough and Chadlin, because I've been needing to put a spare somebody to come through the academy on the bench because I've signed a lot of players. So yeah, we'll go straight into the game now. As I said, we're up against Shrewsbury, and actually I'll quickly show you how we've got on. So the first game of the season we lost 2-0. We then played Bristol Rovers, got smashed 2-0. Then we played Portsmouth, got beat 1-0. So the first 3 games of the season conceded 5 goals and scored 0. Then we played Oxford, beat them 4-0. Winnell with a brace, Joe Maguire and Donald Love. Then we beat Southend United 3-0. Winnell, Hardy and Reece Mitchell. Then we beat MK Dons 2-1. Tawazi and Fitzpatrick the goals. Beat Fleetwood 3-0. Tawazi with a hat-trick. Lost to Sheffield Wednesday in the Cup. Drew against top of the league Luton 1-1. Then we lost 3-2 to Morecambe in the Leasing Trophy. So yeah, back to the game, and that's the line that we're going to go for. Hopefully it will be a very interesting game for us. Lots of chances, lots of goals created. Yeah, that's all we can hope for, isn't it? And they're going a 4-5-1 formation. Should be interesting to see how the midfield battle goes. They do outnumber us in there, so good thing we've got the more mobile players in there. Okay. What should we do? Just go out there, relax, play your natural game, and the rest will come. Passionately go out there and make a difference. I have faith, and I have faith. So yeah, we're at home today. Rooney on the bench. Could you imagine the scenes at the actual Bescott Stadium if that was to happen? Wayne Rooney turning up to play for him. Would be interesting, wouldn't it? Okay. And Joachim with the ball now. I had a lot of players forward then. I don't know why that was. Yeah, Joachim with the big throw out. Fitzpatrick to Matheson plays the ball forward towards Winnell. Will Winnell get on the end of it? No, it doesn't. And they come again. And I'm not too sure who that was who didn't win the ball, but Leonard wins it back. Winnell now on the ball, plays it back to Leonard. Leonard at White and Matheson. Oh yeah, you may have noticed I've gone 3D now. I thought I'd give it a go because the only reason I went to 2D because I was watching Dr. Benji. I thought, yeah, I'll try that, and I kind of just stuck with it for a while. But now I thought, I'm gonna go back to 3D, so it's easier to see as we just concede. Yeah, I thought I'd just give it a go going back on there so you guys can see the game, and because let's be honest, we're not watching a lot of football at the moment, are we? So yeah, at least we can watch a bit of the game. But yeah, Ethan Ebanks Landell scores for them. Liked for someone to actually head that clear for us, but no. And we're not playing particularly great, are we? Demand more. Not being good. Clear the ball away. Tawazi out muscled there, I think, by Landell. Cavallo to Laurent, blocked, and they shoot again. It's just wide. Yeah, it's not being good at all. You need to pick this up. Yeah, assistant manager telling me, oh, that's passed the ball shorter. Hurricane's being booked. Yeah, it's not been a great half, has it? Cavaro, Smallwood. Mitchell wins the ball back, but gives it straight away, and we eventually play out of trouble. Winnell now. What? can we do with it? Sam Winnell plays it back to Kane, to Leonard now. Leonard to Mitchell. Mitchell forward to Tawazi. Tawazi there. And he equalises. Reece Mitchell with the assist and Tawazi with his 5th goal of the season. And I also think that's Reece Mitchell's 5th assist of the season as well. He's been doing really well. I've been playing him on the left-hand side, but I feel like my long-term aim with Reece Mitchell is to get him being the attacking midfielder. I'm going to try and change formation to a 4-2-3-1 and have him as the attacking with number 10, but playing as the role as attacking midfielder. I feel like his attributes best suit that role and try and develop into become a beast. Oh, we're through again to Tawazi. Black, no. Tawazi's still there, and they clear it away, but only as far as Collins. Kane plays it back to Leonard, who plays back to Van der Berg, to Matheson. Fitzpatrick. Will he play back down the line? No. Ooh, tried to get across him, but Van der Berg all the way back. Oh, that was a poor pass. And here they come, Shrewsbury on the break. Can Wallace do something? No, it's too slow. Good save. I do feel like we've got a decent keeper now. Well, we've got 2 decent keepers in case one gets injured. And the thing is, Hennessy is happy just being a backup, which is always great. Oh, Van der Berg clears. I thought that was my keeper who just smashed it up the pitch then. Oh, Fabio Cavaro's injured. Okay, I'm not far from pleased. And mowing at both of them. Not happy with your performances. So we've not played great. Do I mix it up and change the formation up a bit? Could do. Just make people sweat. Oh, I turned away for a second and just saw Kane on the floor and the ball kind of stopped. I got worried, very worried. But Kane picks it up, plays it to Wallace. Wallace through over the top, and yeah, it's very, very straightforward for him, isn't it? Kane's going to get himself sent off. I just got a feeling he's going to lunge in. Oh, he hasn't. So Hannett on the ball now. Ball in. Murphy. Oh, Jamie Murphy scores. I'd like to see my keeper do a bit better there, but that's his 2nd goal of the season. Okay, how are we actually playing? Collins isn't having a great game. So I think Collins might come off. Winnell's not being great. Yeah, I'll put Chadlin on, and I'll take Collins off for Maguire. I feel like I might have to moan at a few people in a minute. This has not been a great performance. Wallace hasn't played well, but I'm not going to take off centre half. Okay. What do I do? I'll take Fitzpatrick off. And you know what? No, I'm gonna put Clough on. Actually, no, I've got a world-class player there. Of course, I'm gonna bring Rooney on. Yeah, Wayne Rooney comes on. Can he come and save the day for us? Get creative. Come on, lads. We can be doing more. We can do more. Can we get this equaliser? It's not looking likely. It's not looking likely at all. More direct, higher tempo, run at defence. We're putting hit early crosses on as well, but I don't think it's going to happen for us, guys. Oh, I forgot to encourage them. Well, time to get creative. Will anything happen? Can Rooney come up and pop up with a goal? No, that's it. We lost 2-1 to Shrewsbury. We weren't good enough, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's making it like it makes me feel like you guys are actually jinxing me at the moment, the way things are going in the league. Simply what wasn't good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna start blaming you guys if I keep losing on YouTube. So yeah, we've dropped back down to 16th, and that's how it's gonna look for the time being. If we would have won, we would have still been 12th. Okay, so let's have a quick look. When are we going to come back for? So if we go through a good chunk of the season now and come back for the should we go for it? No, we'll come back for the Burton and Mansfield game. So that's the 9th and the 16th of October. So yeah, that'll be when we come back for. What's this here? What are you saying? Nothing. See, Madison again needs resting. So I'm going to rest him. Recall to training. Oh no, he's still meant to be resting, so I'll send him off again. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment, and yeah, check me out also on Twitter as well at Alberto Solano. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.